Hey guys, I'm not going to waste your time. Just make sure you leave a comment down below, leave a like on the video, and make sure you're subscribed. Thanks.
Hey Haven Studio audience fam. Quick update for February 2024. 19.8% of our audience members watching our live stream are subscribed. Big thanks. For uploads, it's 17%. If you're not subscribed, hit that button now. Let's make our community even more awesome together.
Sid says so, here we are. The Ultima Weapon will almost certainly be housed in the depths of the complex. Ruby says I will be base tanking all attacks to keep you away. Echelon says gotcha gotcha. Sid says this is it, my friend.
Don't know that already.
We need to make our way down. There ought to be a terminal for the lift up ahead. I'll follow after I've had a look around.
Oh, fuck.
Gaius. Gaius says, ah, Sid, my boy. You are late. There is something I always meant to tell you, yet the time never seemed right. It concerns your father. Sid says, what of him? Gaius says in the winter of his years, Midas came to abhor his part in Meteor. He told me that he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of the whole sordid business. Sid says but he did not wash his hands of it. He helmed the project until the day it killed him. Gaius says come now, Sid, you must know that he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had him completely in its thrall. Shortly before his transformation, mayhap sensing that something was amiss, your father confided to me all the regrets of his life. Most of them concerned you. Early on in your career, he realized that while you had a talent for devising armaments, it would never fulfill you. Long before you knew your own mind, he saw that you would be far happier using your knowledge for peaceful purposes, and the thought touched him. He was a changed man for it, though. He could not let it show. Sid says you ripped open walls in this place just so you could say this to me. What is it you want, Gaius? Gaius says I want you at my side, Sid. Take up your father's mantle, and become the Empire's lead engineer. It is your destiny. Sid says my father had a change of heart, you said so yourself. Besides, I have long known my destiny, and I assure you, it lies not with the Empire. Gaius says a pity. And what of you, adventurer? Will you not consider making common cause with me? With your powers joined to mine, we might do much for this realm. Together, we could bring order to Eorzea, and usher in a lasting peace. No. And I can expect no better answer than this. So be it. It was your strength that made me proffer my hand in friendship, and it is your strength that makes me proffer now my blade. Save as an ally, you are too dangerous to be let to remain. Run, Sid. Or stay. It makes no matter. Sid says Gaius, wait. Damn it. Press on, I'll let you know if I learn anything.
I'm gonna show you the video.
Well, would you look at this? It's the armor we borrowed for our mission at Castrum Sentry. If this isn't fate, I don't know what is. Go on, strap yourself in and raise hells. bulkhead is composed of a special alloy. Extremely tough. Ordinary fire won't leave a mark, I'm afraid. You'll need to divert all power to the magitek cannon, as I did at Castrum Meridianum. The armor's core is like to expire from the strain, but there's no help for it if we want to press on. Now, listen well. Press the control, engage ancillary, then fire away. Don't mind the warning lights. You're a natural at this. Alright, the way's clear, but it's just you and your own 2 feet now, so be careful.
We got this. We're the warrior of darkness. We got this.
Nero says you have been leaving a fine mess in your wake, adventurer. Sid says, is someone there? Nero says, Garland, old friend. How it warms the heart to hear your voice again after all these years. Sid says, Nero. Is that you? Nero says you sound well. It would seem this savage land agrees with you.
I want Nero's
Sid
outfit.
says the highest ranking
Where,
tribunals of the
if you were
XIVTH.
watching,
It
I
was all this
want
time. Nero says, tell
his
me,
outfit.
Garland. How long do you intend to keep all the glory for yourself? Sid says, what? You've lost me. Nero says, don't play the fool with me. Ever since the academy, I have been condemned to live in your shadow. By all objective measure, I was the more talented of the two of us, yet that fact counted for naught beside your privileged birth. You were admired as the young prodigy simply because your father was the great Midas Nan Garland. Nero says when you defected, I felt sure my star would finally rise. But by disappearing, you acquired the status of a legend, your reputed genius gaining credence merely by dint of your absence. Instead of cursing you for a traitor, the people actually came to think of you more fondly. To this day, you are still the young prodigy of magitek. Nero says I, meanwhile, have ever been made to feel second-rate, I who have continued to serve our nation faithfully. Whenever I fail to excel, why, it is only to be expected. Yet when I exceed all reasonable expectations, people proclaim that I walk in the footsteps of the great Sid Nan Bloody Garland. Sid says Nero, I don't know what to say. Nero says it matters not a whit what I achieve. Your existence has rendered mine worthless. Even Lord Van Baelsar saw fit to offer you a place at his side, and this in spite of your betrayal. Did he extend any such offer to me, the man who has remained loyal to him for all these years? Why, no. He did not. Long have I endured this injustice, but no more.
I was going to type something and ask, but I'm good.
Lord Van Baelsar is in the midst of activating the fully powered Ultima Weapon. It is my magnum opus, the creation that will win me the recognition I am due. I will not let anyone interfere. Sid says Nero. What are you? Nero says ever since I first set foot in this benighted land, I have watched you, every move you have made, every step you have taken. You have felled icons, a feat made possible by the Echo, a peculiar power which shields you from their corrupting influence. It is of little wonder that my lord has taken an interest in you. as have I, if truth be told. It is my desire to harness your power for use in the Ultima Weapon. Nero says, should I succeed, Lord Van Baelsar will surely take notice. Beside this, Garlund's achievements will be as child's play. Come, adventurer, and yield to me the secrets of your power. Ruby says, sure I can show you, smiley face.
Thank you, Evie.
I have taken the liberty of preparing an electrifying stage for you. I will make Garlund low, but first I must break it.
Oh no, we actually have to competition and die like we did yesterday. Oh, that's because G-Squad.
Meet one of our nations. You might find it a handful.
Hey, gameplay voice. Welcome back. Why my camera off right now? That's better. Panda, you know you can come closer, right?
I will not suffer to be in another shadow. This changes nothing. Nero says, ha 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 ha. The Ultima Weapon is activated, and it brims with the power of icons. Nothing can withstand its might. Ravi says, close to world record probably.
Freedom.
Sid says, are you alright? What of Nero? Fled. Damn it. In the instant prior to the blackout, the instruments detected a massive power surge from the deepest chamber. Gaius is certain to be there. We have no time to waste. Sid says word arrived from the Alliance a short while ago. It seems the Order of the Twin Adder has completed its blockade of Castrum Sentry. What hands they can spare are hastening this way even as we speak, and likewise for the Maelstrom. All that's left is to destroy the Ultima Weapon. Sid says, I should warn you, the chamber which houses the target appears to be saturated with etheric energies. There's bound to be heavy interference. Ravi says I was just kidding XD. Echelon says XD. Sid says but even if we lose contact, you must go on. Ravi says I am curious though.
Where do we go? Nope.
Look for the lift's control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the lift down and you should find yourself in the chamber of the Ultima Weapon. Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful.
I swear, every time I hear that, I know it's just you're too bloody useful, but I swear it's just you're too effing useful.
Tell me, for whom do you fight? Do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind.
Ruby
Which is
says,
strange,
surprised face.
is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down?
Yoshi P would never.
They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, everyone. Except for this, and you will see how Eorzea's fate is bleeding the land dry.
I don't know.
Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet?
Who is the great Louis Soir?
Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles,
That'll
it
bring
is
us
never the
trade.
strong who dictate the fate of the weak. Knowing this, when a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
Let us dance, champion of Eorzea.
Whoa!
It's my turn. We shall see if you can finish what you have started.
What?
Proper subset symbol. J. Nauseous is mine by right.
48 minutes. 56 seconds.
I had not thought to be so hard pressed. Your strength is most impressive. Such power befits a ruler. Yet, you lack the resolve to put it to proper use.